Hi everyone, in this video series we look at JDs, job descriptions, and some of the key terms. Like here, for example, it's written in a cloud. They are looking for a junior system administrator who will work in a company that provides all services from the internet in a cloud-based software as a service model. Alright, so the key term is in a cloud. What does it really mean in a cloud? So let's say we start with the usual use case. There is a user here with this super huge phone. It could also be called phablet. It's not a phone anymore, it's like a tablet, right? At least that's how I drew it. And this phablet connects to some services. You want to download and emails, or you can go to Amazon e-commerce store, so you need to connect to some servers, and they usually present it like, hey, it's in the cloud, our solutions are in a cloud. So for example, Amazon AWS or Google Cloud Platform or Heroku, Microsoft Azure, like they provide all the solutions in the cloud. Which in other terms mean you don't need to have it on premises. So the alternative to cloud is on premise, so in your own premise. In fact, these all, they are not really in a cloud. Like clouds are full of water, not full of iron and hardware, right? So what does it really mean is they have their data centers all around the world. And the data centers are underground usually. So, there is a person here standing in front of some tiny little building, and then an elevator goes down, and then inside, after the doors open, there are just lots of computers, lots of server racks, lots of iron, lots of hardware in these data centers. So, why is it called, in a cloud if it is, underground data center? Like, who knows, right? It's not as sexy as in the cloud. Maybe, we could call it, hey, our services are underground. It's not really sexy, right? So if we say, hey, it's in the cloud, it feels cool, it feels sexy, but it's nothing more than a buzzword, because, a user connects to a data center which is somewhere underground. So what is important from the user's standpoint is that the user or the company that provides services doesn't have the hardware on premise. They access it over the internet. So it feels like it's in the cloud, but it's somewhere underground. So this is what I wanted to clarify and have this sort of philosophical discussion about the naming conventions. But I really like it, when we call it in a cloud, because it feels so lightweight, right? It feels so inspiring. So why not to continue this? But still, keep in mind that even written here in this job description, hey, we provide all services over the internet in a cloud-based software as a service model. It doesn't really tell anything, right? It's just two words or three words, useless pretty much. Okay, so it's important to mention the software as a service model. Also, it's a business model rather than anything meaningful for a junior system administrator. So yeah, this is what I like to talk about when we give feedback to job description, like how to make it really attractive for developers. Like in this case, if you want to talk to a system administrator, I would rather think like, hey, what will attract him instead of this buzzword. So with that, I will wrap it up now, and I suggest you guys write some comment below this video if something is not clear, or if you have a different opinion, please share it below this video. With that, I'm wrapping it up, and I recommend you guys to share this video with your friends and colleagues, because we have many more videos like this one where we review job descriptions and we explain some of the terms. So subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like this one that will help you become great at technical recruitment.